we do this on the last one?
No, I don't think.
Damn it.
One night upon
We're back, and it's day 19. Got it?
I got it.
All right, good.
Not only do I got it, but I got up and got it and getted it and got it. So I got up and actually got the whiskey. I did it off camera because I didn't want everybody to see my voluptuous frumpus.
Yes.
It's very round.
Flat as a board.
Round.
TMI.
Baby
Flat
got
as a
back.
Yeah, you wish.
All right, you
Yeah.
go ahead and giggle. So I got the whiskey because I'm going to let Ann pronunciate it.
And I'm already laughing, so it's just going to get...
So tell them what we got today.
We got Cactoctin Creek.
Nope.
How many guesses do I have to do? Cactoctin.
Nope.
Catatonic.
Catatonic.
Cat.
What did I teach you guys in Latrobe? Was there any type of,
Catatin. I don't know.
was there any type of like phonetic sounding things out?
I don't think they taught me how to read phonetically. I think I was just able to read.
Obviously not.
Well, this is Irish. Is
Work
this
with
Irish?
it. It's American.
Oh.
It's from Virginia, for crying out loud.
All right. Well, you tell all the good
Try it.
people. Cactoctin.
Yeah, we're gonna be here all flipping night.
Okay, you say it then.
Cactoctin.
Cactoctin. You quit
Cactoctin
Cactoctin so much.
I would love to quit Cactoctin so much if someone could Catalk for me. Jeez. So, all right, today we have Cactoctin Creek Roundstone rye whiskey, the first rye whiskey that we've had this year. This is cask proof, so this big doggy dog is going to come in at 58% alcohol by volume, straight out of the cask. So while you hand me your glass, there's good cork in here. Tell the good people what constitutes a rye whiskey, Ann.
It has a certain amount of rye in
How
it.
much rye in it? How much? What's the minimum amount of rye that it has to have to be a rye whiskey?
I'm just supposed to say it smells like wood, and
Yeah, well, you're kind of graduating.
I know.
Come on.
Is it 58.9%?
No, that's alcohol by volume.
I don't know.
51%.
I was gonna say 50.
Well, you didn't say it fast enough. 50 wouldn't do it. Has to be at least 51%.
Okay.
So
It could
this
be
one
more than that, though,
is
right?
yes, it can.
Okay.
It could be 100%.
Okay. Go ahead. Sorry
right.
to interrupt. That was rude.
So this is from Virginia in the Blue Ridge Mountains, Purcellville, Virginia. It's won a couple awards. Heard some really good things. I've never had it before, and for me to want to try it as a rye, because rye's really not my jam.
Oh, it smells kind of
You
good.
put that on a T-shirt.
I know.
But I've heard really good things about it, so I was pretty excited to find it. And I bought one bottle, and then when I knew we needed a second bottle, because I wanted to include it in this year's calendar just so I could try it.
Try it. Yeah.
Took me a while to hunt down the second one. I had to go to a couple different stores.
It has a very different nose to it, doesn't it?
Wow, that's like
Go ahead.
that's like deep oak.
Yeah.
Like,
Deep oak.
why are you smiling so much?
Because I know what you're
Talking about that
referring.
deep wood,
Yep.
deep wood moat. That was a
See,
place
this makes me think of. I get a brown sugar.
yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
brown sugar on that.
It makes me think of like
Beautiful color.
It's not cinnamon, but like a cinnamon roll.
Yeah.
No icing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think this is that old either. So this was bottle 159 out of 248. Came out of one cask. I guess I should have done a little
More research.
to see how long they typically age this. But in Virginia, it gets pretty hot, so you wouldn't necessarily need to
Do it as
age it for a long time.
Yeah.
Well, this is distilled from 100% rye. So this is full-on rye.
Ooh.
There's nothing else in here, if I read that
I don't
right.
know how that makes me feel about tasting it.
Yeah, because usually it's that black licorice, anise.
Yeah.
Yeah, not my... All right, let's give it a whirl.
All right.
got some heat.
It does.
Okay, there's the rye. So for being 100%,
Yeah.
it's not over the top. Like
No.
some other ryes I've had where it's, like what's the sandwich that usually comes on rye bread?
Corned beef, sauerkraut, Reuben.
A Reuben. Yeah, I'll order it with white bread.
Yeah.
Sourdough, plain old white. Because I just
But
don't like
you just
rye.
want the corned beef because you don't like the sauerkraut either.
Well, no, yeah. I mean,
Yeah. So you just want a corned beef sandwich
why put some pickled...
on white bread.
Yeah, if I want a pickle, I'll get a pickle on the side. I think it's interesting.
Yeah.
Got to be honest, I'm a little let down.
Are you?
I think it's a case of high expectations.
Oh.
So for a rye, it's good.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the better ryes I've ever had.
Yeah.
What I would like to see a little bit more of, like a little more oily. Like it
Yeah.
just seems a little flat, a little astringent, a little dry.
Yeah.
But for 58%, it's an easy drinker.
Yeah.
What were you going to say?
Well, when you said dry, it made me think of like a dry martini. Not that I've ever had one, but
And how do you know it's like a dry martini?
well, that's how they talk about it when people.
Not a martini drinker.
Well,
either.
me either, but
no, it's
I was
good.
making me the kind of the same.
But as I think about it, I think most ryes kind of have that drier
Dry,
mouthfeel to it, and maybe that's what people like about them. I think we had the Lot 40 last year, which I thought was good. I think this is much better.
Yeah, I love the smell of it.
Yeah.
The nose is really good.
It's interesting.
I think
right?
it's good to. I think I like it more than you like it.
Yeah. Well, that's yeah. I'm surprised you actually don't like ryes more than you do,
Yeah.
because you like that kind of
Stronger.
tasting stuff.
Yeah.
You like sauerkraut too.
I do.
Yes.
I'm part German. Can't help it.
Not really. You think you are?
I am 100%.
No, you're not 100% German.
I'm not 100%, but I'm 100% positive that I have my grandmother came from Germany.
Why do you always try to make this about you?
I'm not. Let's just move on.
All right. So where can you find this one? The only places I found it were Total Wines down
Yes.
in the Massachusetts area. I'm thinking if you live in the South where they have distribution, Brian, some others. I think we got a couple folks in Raleigh and the Tupelo gang. Might be able to find this, but this ran about $90. It's come from a small distillery, a limited run. So for what you get, I mean, really, if you think about it, you're getting one bottle out of 248, because that's about what you'll get out of a 53-gallon bourbon barrel.
Yeah.
At cask strength. But I think this is one that I think would grow on me more. I think coming back to it would probably be a little more complex
Yeah.
with each go around. Definitely
I think it's good.
cold weather whiskey. I bet this would make it kind of be a waste of money to put it in, but a really, really good old fashioned
Yeah.
or Manhattan.
It's good. It's a little spicier.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
All right.
Shout out.
Shout
Because
out.
we've decided that we're going to keep doing whiskey videos tonight till Ann comes up with at least one shout out.
So my shout out is.
Tell the good people. You don't
I
tell me.
am. I'm looking at you
No, look at
first.
the camera.
Oh my gosh.
You get to look at me every day. You don't get to look
I'm
at them.
so lucky.
You are.
I am. So the shout out is to the women of whiskey, those of us that love and enjoy it. Cheers.
Yeah. Well, you should probably also shout out to the wives of whiskey drinkers who really don't like it. Because if their husbands kind of follow along, they're going to be coming home with, different bottles of whiskey and the whiskey ferry visits, and all of a sudden there's another bottle of whiskey. And As long as they don't drink them all in one sitting, it's probably good.
It's okay.
All right. Sorry, I didn't mean to jump on your shout out.
Yeah, it's all right.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
See you tomorrow.